everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I did something really different. I had an old house plan book from when we started to build our own house, and I thought, well, I'm going to find something in here, but I couldn't, so I looked online and I found this cute little gem here. And I thought, you know what, it's small and simple. I may be able to recreate this on Sims Freeplay. Well, here's the floor plan. It is very cute, very small, and very, very simple to do. So I'm going to show you in a few minutes if it worked or not, but there are some tweaks that I had to do. There were a few little things, and you guys know how it is with the game. You can't get the roof lines to match up, and obviously the exterior is a little bit different, but for the most part I did follow the floor plan. Again, here's the outside of the original home, and I tried my best to recreate it, but of course we cannot get the roof line. And there was this wood panel over here that I replaced with a fountain. But I chose this exterior not because it was the closest to the one that I was trying to recreate, but because I thought it looked the best. The original one had wood and stone layered, and we just can't do that on the game. We also have this pretty landscaping out here. They had rock on theirs, but we don't have that. And then there was a garage down there on the lower left that I turned into a regular room. But here was the porch that was on the one that was online, and I did my best to recreate that, and I think it actually looks pretty similar. So once I got going on the home, it started to take on a life of its own, and I of course ended up making it my own. But this definitely gave me a lot of inspiration. So I want to show you the interior. I did push this back just a little bit, the stairwell here, to give the roof line more of a similar look to the one online. But I kept it really simple with the wood and the black popping out against that wood there and the black light fixture. Here's the room I'm most proud of. You guys, I used purple. Have you ever seen me use purple? Never. Maybe once on Sims Freeplay, but I made a purple great room. And what I did was I used white and black with the grays, and then I balanced out the purple and the wood all through the room. So you'll see the wood tones and the purples all balancing out. And I love this window here. You can see the purple flowers outside the kitchen, which adds to it. And that's what it looks like from that angle. But you can see how I've carried the wood tones from the kitchen bar stools all the way back through the great room area, as well as looking through to the foyer there. That carries that wood tone and kind of balances it all out as well. But that is the great room, and I really love it. This is one of my favorite rooms. I'm not going to say it's one of my favorite houses, but it's definitely one of my favorite rooms I've ever made so far. So that's the great room. And over here was the garage, and I decided, since it's such a small house and we can't use garages, to make this into a room. I used the dimensions proportionately, but I turned it into a little study here with a TV and a computer desk. And I brought that wood tone, even though it's not wood, that they call it brown, but the walls in there with the black light fixtures. And here we have a mud room. Obviously we have a place to take your shoes on and off. We have a washer and dryer, and I've also included the farmhouse sink and a vacuum in here. So this would be an area where you can come in or out right there from the outside. You can walk into the great room that way, or you can walk into the study. So that is the downstairs of the house, and I'm going to show you the furniture placement first. We'll scan through that. The landscaping is a lot different than the one online too. Like I said, they used rocks and we don't have those. So while we're scanning through here, if you guys need to pause or anything like that, for those of you who like to recreate things, we'll just take a little look at that, and then we will go to the grid, so that you can see how I made the rooms. And again, you can always slow it down, stop, replay it, whatever you need to do. But it was very, very easy to make. I mean, this was so simple to make. And also you can go back to the beginning of the video and screenshot the floor plan from the original if you want to try to do this yourself too. So I love that kitchen. I had to go back to that before we go upstairs. Alright, so here's the upstairs, just kind of a repeat of the level below. And then we have a small hallway through here with just a clock and a nice light fixture. And here we have the master bedroom, which again I've kept very simple with the blues and the whites, lots of contrast. And that big A-frame window there. And this has a door that goes out onto that patio that you saw on the first of the pictures there. Excuse me. You can probably hear my dog snoring too. Alright, so now we'll go over here to the master bath. Actually, it's not a master bath. In this home, there's only one bathroom upstairs. And so it's like a communal bath. So I've broken it up into two parts. That was supposed to be the laundry room actually on the floor plan, but I decided to make it a two-part bathroom and put the laundry room in the mud room downstairs. So this is the second bedroom, and I've used purple again. Can you believe it? I thought if I can use it downstairs, I can use it upstairs, especially since we have the pink and purple king-size bed there. So that's what I did up there. So there it is again outside, and we'll do the grid upstairs so that you can see what I did, and we'll go through that. Take a look at it from front to back here. And then we will look at the furniture placement. And you guys are going to have to excuse my voice today. So that's how I place the furniture. And there we go. So I really like it. I may do more of these because, I mean, come on, this was a lot of fun. Just find something online. You can type in small house plans, large house plans, unique house plans, whatever you want to do a search on, and then just hit images, and then you can scroll through and find something that you may be able to recreate on Sims Freeplay. Now, if you do this, keep in mind it's not going to be exact, just like mine is not exact. But it's fun. Very, very fun. So I hope you guys liked this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.